Looked at it, I had like double take. I'm like, this is a real game? Like,
so you're getting scanned today. How excited are you about that?
I'm super excited because A, now I get to play as myself in the game and I'm gonna start playing more than I do normally. And then B, I have history with 2K. So from 2K7 to 2K12, we did a lot of like the signature moves for a lot of like the NBA All-Stars and stuff like that. So to come back here and be in collaboration is awesome.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. What a view of downtown Denver. A wonderful night in the Mile High City. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson, Allie LaForce, our reporter. And already halfway through the year, let's see how the West is stacking up. Taking a look at the Nuggets, sitting pretty at this point of the season, second place and looking to move to first. And of course the Trailblazers, quite a bit of space between these two.
When I look at Portland, there's no doubt they feel the pressure mounting. I mean, failing to match those expectations from the start of the year is apparent.
And, you know, any fixes they've tried during the season have only compounded their problems.
So here's Portland's starting group. And for Denver, and at this point of the season, Clark, scouting reports should be pretty set. How important are they for teams?
Extremely important. I mean, knowing the other team's tendencies is part of preparing to beat them. So we see some teams who swear by advanced scouting. I mean, it's really a pillar of how they operate. They'll use complex defenses, can spot opponents after timeout plays, and really put all of that information. It's about data accumulation and then aggregating that data and using it effectively to hopefully give you an advantage in winning the game.
Anthony, that shot off the mark. Now Portland takes it the other way. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
They definitely came into that one hoping to be competitive. Unfortunately, they were anything but.
It wasn't pretty. That's definitely the case. I mean, I know they'd like to scrub that game from their memories and actually erase it from the hard drive.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second.
You know, one of the most complete bigs in the game. Walton can do everything for you at both ends of the floor.
Pass to Anthony. Launches it. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Here's Jay. 17 points for him last game against Sacramento.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
Here's Anthony. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Pat Lever, Lafayette is his given name. A really good passer, good all-around player, somebody who knows how to set the table and find his guys.
Here's Walton. 20 points for him last game against Sacramento.
And he also contributed a couple blocks, too. Just a glimpse at the impact he had on defense.
Here's Lever. And Walton pulls it down.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Here's Petrie, defended by Thompson. Ooh, Thompson with the block. They retain possession.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Here's Anthony. And Walton pulls it down.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Here's Jay, defended by Thompson. Here's Drexler. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
The Nuggets have gone only 1 of 5 so far. Here's Lever. And it's Portland with the rebound. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And that one's good. Jay.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on. On defense, it's not there.
Here's Lever, taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Pass to Mutombo. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Lever. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Denver no good. Here's Petrie. Ooh, Thompson with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Jay. Pass to Walton. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Out to the right wing. And he's going for the oop here. And Anthony slams it in.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Here's Petrie. 14 points for him last game against Sacramento. Here's Walton. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's Lever. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And the Trailblazers call time here. Their last encounter was in Portland.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
Yeah, and that turned the tide, the rebounding differential. They've got to focus and make it a team effort to really pound the glass.
Here's Jay. From the high post. And he connects with a jumper.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. Here's Lever. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Anthony misses.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Thompson outside. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, get your feelings hurt.
Pass to Drexler. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Thompson right side. Here's Lever. Now here's Anthony. Boy, it's been a tough game for him offensively.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Petrie. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Portland leading. And there's the drive. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
After missing his first 4 shots, he finally gets one to drop.
Thompson outside. 3-pointer, Anthony. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Anthony's got 7 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Petrie. To the inside. Walton. He can't hit that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
Now here's Thompson. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Clippers.
And he may have posed even more problems with his passing. They had to worry about him as a scorer and a distributor.
Here's Lucas. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here's Lever. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
Both teams will make substitutions. Taking a look at the Trailblazers. Here's Petrie, defended by Thompson. Petrie can't hit. Denver in the lead. Pass to Anthony. Here's Lever, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Back to Anthony. Shot clock at 6. The 3. Offensive rebound. He's off on the layup. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Jay, defended by Thompson. Here's Vandeweghe. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Drexler. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Looking to end this cold spell. Anthony misses.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Here's Jay, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Mutombo with a rebound.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Pass to Lever. Here's Anthony. Shoots. And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here. Here's Issel, coming off a 16-point game against the Clippers.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
6 on the shot clock, and the layup falls. And the Nuggets lead by 1. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
Going inside, pass to Walton. Here's Drexler. He's guarded by Anthony. Here's Drexler. Over Anthony. And it's Drexler missing.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Here's Thompson. And he gets that one. And it's a 3-point Nugget lead.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Jay. Tipped away. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Now here's Anthony. His last outing, he had 24 points. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Denver.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
The free throw drops for Anthony. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Here's Lever. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Anthony. To the middle. Here's Issel. Cole and makes it with the kiss. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Jay. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. That's tipped. Here's Mutombo. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Three-pointer, Anthony. It's hauled in by Lucas.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Three-pointer, Anthony. Can't get it to drop. And it's Portland the other way.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be? But so far, that's not been the case.
Here's Petrie. Ooh, Thompson with the block. And he recovers it. Here's Anthony. It's hauled in by Lucas. Portland trailing here. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. Now a timeout called by Denver. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Here's Lever. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Denver has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Thompson outside. Inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball. For Portland, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Here's Petrie. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Pass to Drexler. The 3 is up. They get the rebound. The Nuggets shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
Here's Drexler. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Here's Lever. Here's Anthony. Ooh, poked away. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Pass to McDyess. Jackson with it. Just 5 on the clock. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Nuggets on top, leading by just 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. A pretty close game for the Nuggets throughout the first quarter. And in that period, the most they trailed by was 3. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nuggets' first half?
You have to love a team that pounds the offensive glass. That's going to gain you extra possessions. Check this out. Sometimes just having more offensive chances than your opponent wins the basketball game.
Looking at Portland, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, a lot of their points came in transition. They dictated the pace of the game. It was a fast pace. Put the defense back on its heels. I say keep attacking the second half. Do not slow down.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Portland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Walton. Here's Petrie. Here's Jay. Clock at 6. Down low. Picked it. And for Portland. Thompson in the post. Drops in the layup for 2. Thompson's got 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And for Denver, that one's good for 2.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Denver in the lead. And a minute played as the second half gets going. To the wing, right side. Here's Issel. Blocked! Here's Jay. Pass to Lucas. Here's Lever. Thompson outside. And here's Anthony. Looking to get back on track. Good as the jump shot falls. He's got 12.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
And the Trailblazers shooting just around 36%. Not the best execution. Pass to Walton. Comes up empty down low. The Nuggets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Anthony outside. The offensive rebound.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player.
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
And stolen by Anthony. Here's Lever. Poke loose. Pass to Issel. 6 to shoot. Now Thompson. Goes up again. And Walton pulls it down.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Here's Lucas. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
One shot.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Lever to the paint. Here's Thompson. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Jay. To the middle. Here's Walton. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Thompson. Here's Lever. Shot clock at 5. Anthony right side. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
First one falls for him. And Anthony drops them both. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Jay. Inside. Pass to Drexler. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. He's got 10.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Mutombo. Thompson outside. Right wing. Clock at 6. Anthony. Portland grabs the miss. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. And their road tour has only begun. That'll be game 2 of 6. Here's Jay. Here's Walton. Pass to Lucas. Here's Jay. 13 feet out. Mutombo with the rebound.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
And Anthony slams it in.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
And out of bounds. Denver will have it. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to Mutombo. Back to Anthony. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Nuggets.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Also, you can see how they've gotten after it on D. The steal numbers are something they have to be proud of.
The first free throw is good. And Anthony drops them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. And that's taking care of business, fellas.
It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
uses the glass on the layup. Anthony's got 20.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Timeout called. Portland. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Graham.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
Here's Jay. Down low. Deflected. Here's Lever. Pass to Thompson. Driving in. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Jay. Offensive board. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Nuggets lead by 9. Portland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Drexler. Here's Petrie. Lets it go from the wing, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
You know, he's always thinking. That's what I like about him. Spotted the open man and immediately changed out of his shot and gave it up.
And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. The Nuggets making a switch here. Puts it up off the inbound. Jackson can't get it to go. The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Here's Jay. Pass to Drexler. 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. The shot no good. The Nuggets have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Here's English. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Petrie. Pass to Jay. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
Jackson outside. Into the lane. Knocked loose. Here's Mutombo. And Walton pulls it down. Portland trailing here. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
2 shots.
Great job drawing the foul.
2.
And almost converted the shot as well.
Really as close as you can get to an and 1 right there. He almost had it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Jackson outside. And play stops. So whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Doubled by Jackson. Pass to Jay. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown. He's got 11.
You know, I think they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
Here's English. He's got 6. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, you talk about scoring the ball. Alex English, as dangerous as it gets. I mean, crafty, cunning, soft touch, and relentless in his movement without the ball.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Portland has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Jackson against Porter. Six on the shot clock. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Pass to Anthony. Missed inside. Portland has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Outside Porter. On the take. Misses from close range. Denver in the lead. Here's Anthony. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Anthony's got 12 points here in the second half.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Kersey. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Here's Jackson. Portland grabs the miss. Here's Jay. He's got 11. Pass to Sabonis. Now here's Porter. Sabonis outside. Stolen by Jackson. Fires the 3. That one is off.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
Back to Porter. Pass to Jay. Oh, they get a hand on it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Blazers will retain possession. A minute 15 left in the third. 5 to shoot. Here's Paxson out to the right wing. Beyond the arc. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
And it's in there. Denver has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Jackson against Sabonis. Here's McDyess. And that one good. 7 points in the game. So it's Portland now, trailing by 4. 32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. To the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Here's Anthony. Here he goes, and he converts the layup. Anthony's got 14 points here in the second half.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up. You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his real sweet spot, right in his wheelhouse.
A big-time effort for Carmelo Anthony, providing a lot of energy for the Denver Nuggets. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. So the Trail Blazers 5 right now. Tries it from 19. Bullseye! Anthony's got 26.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
Pass to Porter. Here's Walton. Back to Porter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jay. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Here's Vandeweghe. Anthony outside from deep. Jackson outside. Jackson drawing the double team. Here's Issel. Counted from distance.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Pass to Porter. Wide open. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And here's Jackson. To the left wing. Pulls it. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Outside Porter. Shoots. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Terry Porter is a physical guy now. I mean, he's not that big, but he's physical. Excellent. Going into contact on the way up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Porter.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Porter hits them both. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. English can't get it to go. Portland trailing here. Here's Walton. Pass to Porter. Here's Drexler. 4 on the clock. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Inside. Here's Vandeweghe. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And I tell you what, Vandeweghe is not bashful when it comes to letting it fly. A confident scorer with a nice stroke who's always looking to shoot it.
And the first one at the line is good.
David Thompson.
That free throw is good from Thompson. The Trailblazers have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Drexler. Here's Jay. To the right side. Down low. Here's Walton. That one no good. And Denver the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. He takes it in. Nice shot by Lever. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Pass to Drexler. Here's Jay. Releases. And it falls all over the rim and in. 20 points for him.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
And the Nuggets call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
We present our New Balance Player of the Game, Carmelo Anthony.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey there, guys. Mike Malone was just reviewing the plan with his team. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Thompson. Anthony outside. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. Pass to Issel. 5 on the clock. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. And Walton pulls it down.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Here's Drexler. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Here's Thompson. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And that one's good. Jay.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Pass to Issel. And he can't get that one. The Trailblazers shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Jay. He's guarded by Anthony.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Denver's got just 1 of 6 threes to go in the fourth. We've got 1:23 left to play in the fourth. That shot missing. Now the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Here's Drexler. Over Anthony. Here's Walton. It's tipped.
Boy, the shot blocking instincts of Mutombo, superb. Timing, exquisite.
Pass to Petrie. To the middle. Here's Jay. To the paint. Got a piece of it. And that's an intentional foul. Two points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league.
Here's Thompson. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Jay pulls in another board, and he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
Here's Lever. So it's Denver picking up the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. So long, everyone.